Hi guys, it's Nick here, and today I wanted to make a video about talking about having cerebral palsy with other people who have cerebral palsy. I love doing that basically, and it's one of the main reasons I think why I set up my blog, viewfromawalkingframe.co.uk, link in the description. Also viewfromawalkingframe.wordpress.com works, two URLs work, links in the description. And yeah, I know that we all have different challenges because no two cases of CP are the same, but I always enjoy talking to people and seeing what challenges they face and what challenges I face, and if we've faced similar challenges and how we deal with them to see if we can help each other. I've got a couple of friends with CP, not too many, but I do have a few, and we do tend to talk about CP quite a lot and how it affects us and various things, and it's nice because as much as I will love talking about it, it's not my main topic of conversation with people in my everyday life, although I do make videos about it and I do write a blog about it and things like that. I don't sort of shove it in people's faces when I see them in real life. I know a lot of my friends have said that they like reading my blog because it shows them a different part of life to what my friends and I would usually talk about, because we're usually too busy talking about the things we watched on TV or the books we've been reading to talk about my CP. But it's always nice to sort of have other people who have CP to talk to and bounce off, and I like talking to parents of kids with CP to see how they deal with it, and I can tell them how my parents dealt with stuff and just see if I can offer any advice and see if I can get any advice. Sometimes it's really hard when I'm meeting somebody new for the first time who I know has CP, because quite often I'll want to ask them questions, not to be mean or to poke fun or to be nasty, just because I'm curious, and I'm not curious in a nasty way. I'm curious because it's another first-hand experience that I can get from somebody else, and maybe there's something I can learn from that, maybe they can learn from me, but I always have to hang back because I'm never too sure just how much to ask another person, especially if we have only just met, although sometimes I think it can be a nice icebreaker, so it's a bit of a weird one, it's a bit of a tough situation to gauge. So yeah, how do you guys feel about if you have CP yourself or another disability and you know people who have the same one? How do you like to ask them about it, or do you prefer to not talk about it? Equally, if you have a friend with a disability or you know somebody with a disability, even if you don't have one, is it something that you would often raise yourself, or would you feel self-conscious about doing that? Let me know in the comments down below, or any of the links. There's links in the description box as to where you can find me in other social media, so please check it out. If you like the video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.